Yeah, yo, it's your boy, Trouble Skulls, we're back. Today we're playing Assassin's Creed 3, Part 1. Hopefully this can take it off, because I've had Skulls Wednesday nights, who else? Clark, who else is it? I've had quite a few people want me to play it, so I've done it. And I said I'd do it start next year, but I did chat to a few people and yeah, go play it this year. Didn't this come out in like 2018, 2017? 18, 17, I don't know which one. So yeah, can't wait to find out. Also, Liberations came with this, but that was trash. There wasn't even a word to say about that game, it was just poor. Right. I'll go for Kenway. No.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Alright, that was some weird introduction, that. I didn't really cop a lot of that, apart from it was William Miles talking about Desmond, and yeah.
We're here. Let's go.
Alright. Going into a bunker of some sort. Or a cave. It's a cave, isn't it? Tell me if I can get a bunker and a cave mixed up into it. Oh my god.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Why is it so dark? Where do I have to go? Wait, why was it dark up there? Oh well, I'll go here. I'll mute my mind.
I think we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Man's eating, you know. Just treating it like a fucking film.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Alright. Come on. I need to stop swearing. Man, you ain't ever gonna hear a world where I don't swear. Wow, I can't remember last time I didn't swear. It must have been years ago.
Free run your way through this
Minimum.
little obstacle course.
Been swearing since young.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Alright. Was I supposed to do that? I think I was, right? I wasn't supposed to do that though. Oh, gone. Come on, why didn't it go across? Man, what the fuck? Just annoying that. That's because I'm not supposed to all day, right? Why is this building grey?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retreat
Birch.
once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
I'll go. Opera House. Where's that, America or England? Why do I think it's in England? What? I also don't even know my own country. If that's in England, that's
Invitation,
poor from me.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Find a seat. Obviously, there's gonna be a specific seat that I'm gonna have to sit at, right?
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Yep. See, Mum's got some intelligence. Who am I sitting next to is grey-haired bloke.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once.
My father brought me here as a child, though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Alright, the bloke's up there. Right. Nice.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Done. Oh,
already
ladder,
have.
right. If I have to climb a wall. Nope, ladder. Alright.
Since we live by 'em. So, Black Mall, that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious.
Whoever just put their hand on my Haytham Kenway, right, needs to get bolted in his fucking face. My Haytham, yeah? I wonder who Haytham married, or Shag or whatever. Why has that just popped into my head? Because I know that he had a kid who's the main protagonist, I think. I know he's heavily involved in the story, but I think he's a main protagonist. Connor Kenway, I think, innit? I'm almost certain I might have already said it already, but I honestly can't remember. I think, yeah, it's kind of right. I think it is. I'm like 90% sure. How has he not been seen yet? Probably just went, oh, he's skilled, let's leave him to it. Picklock, great. See? Smashed it. Oh, we'll be playing that alt DLC when it comes out, yeah? It comes out in, what, like 20 days or some shit? What? Rust is coming out soon. I'm not gonna get that straight away. I have it pre-ordered, that. Because I want to play Orc. That's the main reason, but yeah. I'll be copying that at some point. Very soon. Rust is dead, don't get it. Well, we'll see, right? How can you type that quick? That like within 10 seconds.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
How come there's no one screaming? Man, like we haven't found out yet, have we? Wolverville. I just opened my big gob, innit? Great. Ah.
But I've done no wrong. I swear it.
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone
fishing?
No one dares to even touch Haytham, because he just kill them all. Easy enough, right?
It happened recently. What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
I don't know what them pussies
There
doing.
is no danger. Imbecile.
What are the odds on me? What? Nah, man. Not happening.
Where are you going?
Ain't doing no reacts. My face is staying exactly where it is. It's behind the screen, not on it. Hatham's mental. He did that so quick and silently.
And how was
I
it?
used to be in the
Rather
cutscene.
dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Hatham is GOAT. He's with the best tempo ever, yeah? Done dust and no contest.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Right, there we go.
And then all will
Go
be well.
to these fellas.
You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Headbutt, uppercut. Nice.
Listen to this,
Good
Hector.
punches there.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fans, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side do you on anyway?
Why was that so easy?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be. Do you
Oh, what a punch. That's him out.
Never!
Oh, at least he got
How do you
hay
like
from
these
that.
odds?
At least. Pretty good, you know. How does it feel you're about to get beaten by an unarmed man when you have a fucking knife?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Why does this captain look like such a knob, and his voice just makes him sound like he's a bit of a dick?
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
I really hope his crew betray him, you know. I think
I don't
it'd be
want
funny.
to argue. In fact,
And I hate if him
I
gets
need a
pulled in
favor.
on it.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really?
Well, it's
What a
mutiny.
surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Alright, so they're just planning to
Excellent.
betray him, right? Oh well, sorry. Fine by me.
Good
I
day.
kind of want him to get betrayed because he is a bit of a knob. I'll shove him up myself. Give me a shank at sit straight through his heart. This dog couldn't have someone.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Alright, come on. I wonder if there's any supplies I can rob. It looks like it's a rich enough ship that I could probably rob. But I'm not a pirate. I'm not Edward, so...
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice.
Alright, what does it
but
want?
I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Right, try whoever's closest. This bloke here. This is the doctor, I think.
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
Have you taken him?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
How do we know that these were even after the captain? Might be after this bloke for whatever
Are you
reason. Might have seen
James?
him before.
Aye. Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
So go do try and fight me.
What do you
I'll
want
kill
to
him.
know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Don't doubt that'll happen, man.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
I'm about to say the exact same thing.
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Let's go below deck now. It's this way, right? Go to the end.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Here we go.
You should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuffed
Proper with this.
biscuits.
Shit.
Curious.
No, man, I tested negative.
Most curious.
Why would you chuck cargo overboard? I'm actually mad confused. Day 33. Over in the Atlantic. I actually can't believe that takes a month to just go this far on a boat. But nowadays you could do this easily in a day. Maybe it take like what, 8 hours, 9, 10 hours? It may well be
Any
less
news?
than that, sure.
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the...
Why these
Brace!
James and Mills were
Everybody
trying
down!
to kill the captain or someone?
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? to wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Why is he so disappointed?
Secure the hatch!
Hate him.
Alright. Wait,
Have you been
who's
topside?
this?
A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think
Where's
you
his
could
mill?
escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be easy, innit? I'm literally gonna round one this boy. Look at Mills is about to get devoured. Look at this boy. What's my favourite Assassin's Creed game and why? Brotherhood, if I'm being honest. Because Ezio dedicates his life to Brotherhood. And so Brotherhood is perfect.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You
Sounds
wish
like
us
there's
to
a
sail
storm
into the
somewhere.
storm.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
This is such a stupid idea. Come on. Look at his graphics. Oh, these are decent.
I told you this was
Arm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
His graphics are way better than the Xbox 360 one. Well, I can't expect them that, but it's been so long since I played the remastered version, I've looked at how much better it's done. I think I played this version. Yeah, I played this version as well last year, year before. I think last year. Yeah, like nearly a year ago, about that. I don't want to do an old deploy like plumbing or something, man. I want to do something on my mind. Whilst I still do this stuff as well, so. Oh, I just want to do something productive, innit?
We need
So,
more
on something that will be
speed.
life skills as
Loose
well,
the
so.
sails. Hate them. You take the foremast. James, to the mainmast with you.
Let's talk about something. Weren't that Mills the bloke that wanted us to stop fighting them, man? I wonder why. It's a little bit rainy over it. It's nothing like the UK weather that we've just had. Oh, there's a bloke there.
They're all too wet. I'm slipping.
I've heard about the 3,000 usual songs are out. Yeah. And was it Cletus, someone that was putting them together? I forgot who it was. And he said that he started crying, like, yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
But you expect this, especially when someone's just freestyling pretty much their entire life. Look at that ship there. Is it done now? Yeah, it's done. Right as I said it. That ship just got KO'd. Round 1. God, this looks sick. Come on, my son.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
What odds on this being a Assassin's Creed 3, like, cinematic view thing? I think it'd be great. What were we on about? Oh man, what? I need to go down here. I need to do it. I just have to come this way, right? But what were we on? What were we on about? Why Brotherhood's my favourite game, right? Ezio dedicated his life to Brotherhood and that. Ultimately just smashed it. I know a lot of people didn't like this game. Assassin's Creed 3, but I liked it. Man, I thought it was a very decent game. This is like one of the last proper Assassin's Creed games we got. Black Flag was the last proper one that we got, but yeah. Well, this was the last proper one, but Black Flag was like half and half. Look at that, fam. Assassin's Creed 3. Hey. Why can't I remember this cinematic from last year though? Journey to the New World. Come on. 120 high, 150, 175. Come on.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
I really don't like this bloke already.
John and Isabella's son.
Just massive yes,
One and the
man.
same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's
Who?
yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
This guy's a fucking dick rider, come on. Like, what is this?
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses.
Boston have a horrible football team. Very good on the history though. I do like the history of a team. But for down in what? No, for in League 1 now, for the same league as Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, we got relegated, didn't we? And Derby might be going down with us, which means Rotherham might stay up, unfortunately. But you know what? It is what it is. Spinal bottle jobs is what we are. Wait, what? Where am I going?
Spriggs, this accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me at General Store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Just weird, not interesting, man. General Store. Oh, so he put me out to where I had to go, right? Not bad. What a bloke.
Yeah, come in.
Normal weapons, normal swords, firearms, and boom, flintlock. Boom. Sick. Right. Let's go. Is that? Alright, let's go. Right here. Mount.
We ride for the Green
Got
Dragon
aim
Tavern.
this.
The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the Order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I really don't like people like this, you know. It's just a dick right there, isn't he? Is this a game where you could chuck Doritos on for it? Yes, I think it is, right? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could chuck Doritos on for this. I thought that was great. Alright, what we're doing now? Welcome to Boston. Yeah, I've got to go in there. It's open door.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearie. Sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your back. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Who's that bloke?
This way.
I didn't read the subtitles because I never do whenever it's in English. The only game I read the subtitles of was the Ezio collection because of it speaking some French. I don't think this does.
Sir, William Johnson.
Oh shit, this is him.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
So he's been kidnapped, so to say.
We'd best be off.
So I just got... I can't Charles just come with me and just assassinate some fool. Or... Right. Open door. I need to get at least up to an hour, so I still have so far 8 minutes. Well, 7 minutes now, which take me to exactly 10 to.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's in?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Yeah, half, not them all.
Get into position.
Wait, I thought why to shoot now.
To take the first shot.
I'm mad confused. I thought it was why to shoot. They've changed this, haven't they?
You two, clear off.
Go on now, or you make us mad. Go on now, or you make us mad.
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Right. That was easy, that though, weren't it?
Fall
Way
back!
too easy.
Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Were you though?
What now?
We can blow the door with those.
Is that,
Go on,
is
shoot
that
'em.
gunpowder? Is that gunpowder? Why would you leave gunpowder out your gate? Oh, it's this here, isn't it? Right.
On with the show then.
This might be the easiest thing I've ever seen.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
There we go.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Sex not altered, I need to remember that. Let's get this box.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey,
With a big inch
this
bloke.
one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Charles has got the box, has he?
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Easy, come on. Why did he put the box down?
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad?
Would, wouldn't
In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
The smoke bombs, really? I actually didn't know they were in this game. I thought that was something new to, what do you call it? Unity, that's it. I was trying to think if it was in before Unity.
With knives, they ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
go.
That seems to be the last of them.
That was so easy, that. Getting on this, are we?
Oi!
Looks like it.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
That was easy, man.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Alright, that's going to be off for now. Bed me. And that's it. Next time we'll go do the next mysteries with now. Peace.